my god. It's Wednesday. Jenny, don't feel bad about the numbness. I had jaw surgery almost 8 years ago now. This, still not completely back to normal. It's really weird. Also, I also say Jemima. Always have, always will. Not Jemima. Does not fit her at all. I first got into cats somewhere around 97. It was right before the actual video came out. And I was over at my best friend's house at the time, and she had this song playing. I was like, what is this song? I need to know what this is. Well, it turns out it was the original version of Mungo Jerry and Rumpelteazer, the real jazz one. And I loved it. And so I started kind of looking into cats, and that's why I found out they're making it into a movie. So when that movie came out, that was the end. I didn't actually get to see it live until the tour came to Minnesota in 2002. That was pretty uneventful once we actually got there. We did have a little special moment with Mistopheles. We're like third row, but they put the seats in the orchestra. So I was literally like not even 8 feet from the stage. It was awesome. But during the moments of happiness, it's all quiet, and they're all sitting there contemplating something. And something from backstage went on over the sound system. And we were just cracking up. And then Mistopheles was sitting kind of off to the, kitty corner to us, kind of down the waist. He glances over at us, and he kind of starts smirking, which makes us laugh. And we're trying to be all quiet because, it's this really quiet moment on stage, and everything's all serious. And then, he would look away, and we would look away. And then we'd glance back, and he would be looking back at us, like, trying not to crack a smile again. And that, I swear, that went on for the rest of that song. It was hilarious. I loved it. I think total I've seen it about maybe 5.5 times. I actually can't remember for sure how many times I've seen it. At least 5.5, maybe only 4.5, but somewhere around there. 2.5 times were in Canada with Safety. The reason there's a half in there is because our tickets got messed up, and we thought we had tickets for the opening day at 8 o'clock, whatever time the show started. Turns out our tickets were for the second day, and the first day they started at 7. So we showed up to the show late, and we were all in costume, but we ended up getting let in for the second half of the show. So we got to see it, and we got to go to the stage show afterwards in costume, and we're like, we don't know who you are, but you were in the show, take a picture with us, sign this, yay! And it was great fun. And then we went to the hotel after the show, and we started looking through the book, and we're like, that was Rum Tum Tugger. That was Grisabella. And then I started freaking out because I realized we got a picture with Mungo Jerry. And to answer the question, Mungo Jerry, favorite cat ever. I mentioned in my video last week I had 500 pictures of him saved to my computer I used in high school. So yeah, favorite character right there. So I was freaking out because it was Mungo Jerry. And then the next day we saw the show again, and we were in costume as well. And they knew we were there. They caught us. We were sitting on the aisle. And so we're watching it, and then all the cats come down at some point during the show. I don't remember which part. We have Cassandra kind of standing there glaring at us. Someone else is down the way. And all of a sudden I look forward, and I see this blur coming right at me. And it stops right in my face. And it was Mungo Jerry. Right in my face. And according to Safety, our noses touched, but I don't actually remember this. I just remember his face right here. And I'm fine with that. So, everyone so far has asked one question at least, and I have not. I want to know what your girls or any viewers, what is your favorite book, like the last book that you read that you absolutely loved? What was it? Mine would have to be The Child Thief. I love this book. I read this book in like 5 days. I was up till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to finish it because I absolutely loved it. It's basically, it's the story of Peter Pan, but it's retold, it's a bit more dark than the Disney version, but it is a great book. Just, it's not really a kid's book, so don't read it if you're younger. That's Peter. This is one reason why I love this book. This is what made me buy it. I saw this and I was like, I need this, because it's gorgeous. Seth, I will see you tomorrow.